Welcome back, everyone, to my Let's Play of Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen. It's time for Orpheus' army to head to the Shrine of Kulin, where they're going to look for, as the name implies, the Grail. They're not the only ones looking for the Grail here. The last of the four Devas, Deva Luvalon, is here searching for the Grail as well. The Grail is said to have mystical powers to help unite people. So, Empress Endora definitely wants that because she sees her empire crumbling, and Orpheus is obviously gonna want that for when he puts the rightful heir to the throne, Prince Tristan, back on it. So to help Tristan, his future rule survive. So this is almost like the Castellation Sea area, where a lot of water everywhere, and most of the cities and temples are hidden. There's actually 9 hidden areas, 3 temples and 6 cities. So we're going to be heading up this way. We have a lot of enemy units in this map. We have 30 enemy units altogether. We have 14 flying units, and 10 of them are high sky, 4 are low sky. We have 11 water units, and then we have 3 plains units and 2 mountain units. So they'll be coming down the little island, little chain islands where we're sending our army up to. So the enemies are going to be coming down. Some of them are going to be coming down on the chain of the islands. Others, the water ones, will be coming straight down through the water, and the flying ones will be coming down on all 3 of those approaches. So the islands to the left, the islands to the right where that dragoon unit is moving, and then some will come straight down through the water. So we'll be setting up our defenses there. We want to take that one city there so that we can heal up there. And there's another city up to the top where we'll be eventually moving into to take. But so that Ogre shield is pretty good. We'll give it to one of our monks, because it increases black and physical. 2 of the monks' weaker resistances. So we got some water and flying units coming up here right now. Oh, quite a few right there. We'll send out our own little water unit here. Ooh, and they got a Kraken in the front row. Hermit cards are going to be really, really good here. Hermit cards, as we know, deal thunder damage. Pretty much all water enemies are weak to thunder. Yeah, look at the damage that thing caused. And that's amplified by Orpheus' high intelligence from all those cards that he's been picking up. So, but yeah, we're doing a pretty good chunk of damage here. We're lucky that the way this worked out, our Kraken there is on the left, and their Kraken that uses the Maelstrom, the worst attack, is in the back row, on the same side. So I'm retreating there just because I don't want to I don't have enough attacks to defeat that unit. But if I defeated the 2 Krakens, which I did have enough attacks to do, that Nixie, the leader, would retreat. So by retreating and that unit still being at full strength, even though they're pretty weak, they'll still keep coming forward, and that way the next time I fight them I can wipe them all out. So yeah, that one little -1 point that we're going to get to everybody's charisma in that unit, not a problem, because everybody in this unit is already maxed out in their promotions. So, but let's see if we can. Oh, I was hoping we'd finish up. Yeah, I was going to say I forgot that the Kraken had 1 more attack left, so we managed to finish off that one. They should still keep coming forward because they're still at like 66%, strength. So, blunk. Yeah, so now we wipe out the Krakens, and we'll easily wipe out this Nixie here. And one unit is down. Man, we gotta level up here. So, whoop. And we have quite a few more units heading down this way. Yowzer. So, let's see if we can wipe out this unit. We should be able to. Nixie, depending on how much damage she does, yeah, she might be able to wipe out the mage, which she did, so that's nice. As you can see, the Kraken there with the white magic weapon can do a lot of damage to the Wyvern, who has low resistance to white magic, so. Yowzer. Well, our water unit's going to get quite a bit of work there. We see one unit splitting off there, so we'll send another one of our flying units over there. I think that's the one with the cockatrice in it. And then eventually see how they're coming down toward the land there. That Dragoon unit, Dragon Master unit will be able to start dealing some damage and start contributing to the fight. So this might be a kind of a tough battle here. I don't think we should have any problem winning it. It's just taking out these guys. I don't think we'll take any of them out because the monk is healing. Well, we might get that one Wyvern. The Kraken would have hit, but hopefully we'll finish it off next time. So might work for the best now. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes it's good when you don't defeat an enemy, because now they're really weak and they'll keep coming forward. And if once we defeat those two Wyverns, that thing, I'm not too worried about that unit retreating, because the monk is a land unit, so she'll move really, really slow in the water. Whereas that Nixie, if I defeat the two Krakens with it, it would still be a water unit, and it could swim back to safety or to get reinforcements, so yeah, it's not as bad as if we defeat the flyers in that unit, as opposed to the Krakens in that other unit. The water. Speaking of water, I know I mentioned in the last episode a little bit, I mentioned the name, but I didn't finish talking about, I ran out of time and totally lost track of what I was talking about there a little bit. I mentioned Aquas, and he's a streamer. I applied. He runs a show called Shooting Games Weekly on YouTube. It's not really done weekly, but still, it's maybe a month or so. But yeah, I applied to have my Solar Striker run on it. So I contacted him on Twitter, and hopefully maybe I can get on that show, promote my channel a little bit, and mainly I want to promote it because I got that Final Fantasy IV job Fiesta coming up. So obviously the more people who come to my channel to maybe watch those videos, the more people may donate to the charity that I'm playing for this year. Trying to raise some money for Tiny Toes Rat Rescue in New Mexico. And they've been going through some tough times. They've had wildfires in the area, so a lot of people have lost their pets or had to abandon their pets. So they've taken in a lot of pets, and now there's a virus going along. So quite a few of their rats got sick, and a few actually passed away from this illness that's going around. So obviously they need money for the vet care, so I sent them $300. Hopefully they get it soon to pump it up, but it'd be nice if more people came by, learned about the rescue, and picked it up. I'll be advertising, linking to their website once the Fiesta the Fiesta started, but once I start playing, I won't start playing until July. That's when I'll have this Let's Play finished up. So now I can focus all my attention on it. But come on, let's go hunt these folks down. Earlier on, Orpheus picked up Kraken. That's one of the neutral encounters in this area. The other two neutral encounters are pixies. Krakens and pixies can be found in the sea, and the last neutral encounter is the Cerberus, and they can be found in the mountains. All the neutral encounters are level 23, so... But as far as enemies go, enemy levels range from 20 to 23. So most of the enemies are going to be level 21, with bosses, unit leaders being 23. The boss was Luvalon, is level 26, so he's the highest level Deva. He's also the strongest one, so... And he's actually kind of a decent guy. As I mentioned about the 4 Devas kind of mimic the 4 opinion leaders the 4 types of opinion leaders you can get in terms of, you know, like alignment. So Luvalon would be like the high alignment one, similar to what we got for Orpheus here. And we just got a battle axe there. That is a physical-based weapon, only gives +3 strength, so it's actually the worst physical weapon, so we'll probably just end up selling it, so... And we'll end up using this tarot card here to put all these characters to sleep. I'm a little worried about, you know, that mage in the back row. He could deal some decent damage and potentially hurt our Eagle Man leader. And we can't afford to have him fall in battle. We can't afford to have anybody fall in battle, but he'd be really exposed because there's the Eagle Man in the front row. So he'd be hitting, and yeah, if that mage also went, probably would have been able to do 46 damage to it, so... Alright, we liberated our first city, a little bit earlier than I would have liked to, but we'll have to eventually get some more units up there to protect. I have some land units coming up, so... I think this is our 3rd strength card here, so that may help us out here when we're doing some heat, help us out while we're waiting on this thing to heal, if we get into any battles, raise our defense. San Martin has grown to be a major trading city for the Rhyan Sea. Many cities around Kulian have prospered that way. Alright. So we may need to use, I don't think we have any healing cards here, but we do have a strength card, so that could help out. Use it to raise our defense. The only one who can't, all physical attacks except for the red dragon in the back row there, but we just petrified him, so he's the only one who uses a magic, that fire-based attack. So luckily, I guess the good thing for us is the whatchamacallit, the fire dragon and the Dragoneer are on the left side where our fire giant is, and he's the one who has the most hit points so far and highest defense, so. Man, all the units are retreating. We better get somebody over there. Quite a few units coming that way. So, well, we're not getting much chance here to heal up, but let's see. Hopefully we can petrify good. Petrify the mage. He's the biggest problem. Put it on strong so that we take the least amount of damage. If we, like I said, take out that mage, that's good. Now hopefully we should be able to finish off the leader here. And then that should give us some time to recoup for that other unit. Because that other unit that's coming is a mountain unit. So even though there's some mountains here and they move kind of fast, we have a little bit of time, unlike that flying unit, which just fly right toward us. So this movement will go a little bit slower. We'll get a little bit of time to heal. Still not get a lot of time to heal, but any time is better than no time. So as you saw, if we keep petrifying that red dragon in the back row, we don't take too much damage. Our fire giant doesn't take too much damage if we use a strength card. So we'll be able to I should be able to heal up. All depends, of course, on the cockatrice being able to continue to petrify that red dragon, but it's probably a pretty good shot to do that. The odds shouldn't be bad to do that. Red dragons don't necessarily have, really super high agility, and especially compared to the cockatrice. So, well, that did not go as well as I would have liked. That was a bad fight. Last time we fought that unit, we did pretty well against it, so. Alright, let's see how much healing Gordon did. Yeah, got our thing went almost up to the over 100 hit points. Alright, once again, we've stoned the fire dragon in the back there. So now we probably want to put our we'd like to put our attacks on weak so we're guaranteed to go after that fire dragon, keep petrifying it, but putting it on weak would mean that we'll take more damage. So I took my chances with best. It turns out best is okay, because best we will continue to target that fire giant in the back row. So let's see here. Maybe they'll they just lost, so maybe they'll pause a little bit there and think about before they head forward. So that's what we want them to do. So our guys are hurting pretty bad, and we need some. So it'd be good where if we had a priestess card even. I know I've said they're not too good anymore, but I'd be more than content with just 50 hit points on everybody there. Taking out doing some good damage there on their griffin. It'd be nice if our Cerberus can take out that paladin there. Nice. So next time we fight them, the Cerberus should be able to take out their griffin, transform this one into a land unit, and then we don't have to worry about it. Right now, they'll still fly, so we gotta get Ressa's unit up there to take over for Bancraft up there. He said he needs some help up there. Help him! And that cleric is out in the middle of the ocean somewhere. We have 2 units there. Let's move one of them up. The other one will just hang out there. Alright. Let's see, hopefully we can survive this one here. So let's see, keep it on strong. Good, they missed. That was I had to potentially retreat if that one hit the Samurai Master there. As you can see, the Maelstrom hit him, and that would have finished him off if the Blizzard would have hit. So now we're playing a little bit dangerous here. The Maelstrom could potentially hit, but luckily our Monk went first. Of course, if the Maelstrom hit, he still would have survived, only with 2 hit points though. So yeah, playing a little dangerous. But now, if that unit fights us again, we'll be okay. Because it only has that one Blizzard attack. The Samurai Master can survive it as long as our tactics are on strong. This one, though, not so sure. Because we'll have a Blizzard, and then the Kraken in the back row will have its Maelstrom attack. So, let's move this back. We have 2 units up there. They'll pick up the slack for our water unit. And Gordon's back to the fight again. Let's see how much he's healed. He's still not looking all that good, but let's see. We keep it on the best. We have to petrify that one in the back row. He's the problem. So, all right, we took out the red dragon. That should help a lot because he does a lot more damage than the Dragoneer. So now if the cockatrice petrifies the Dragoneer, well, no, we'll just keep it on the thing that way in case we do have a miss. So, ooh. Well, we should have a. Wow, we finished it off. Yowzer. So now it's like, do we chase this unit? I think it's probably for the best that we do chase it before it recovers. We don't want to lose sight of it. Also sneak back to base and heal up. So let's hit the leader here. Oh, well, I was hoping the Pumpkinhead would go first. And then I could have changed it to a weak and then had the Cerberus take out the Griffin. That's who we want to finish off here. And we did, so nice. So we may actually finish this unit off here. Beastman hits, yep. Now the Cerberus has an attack, should be able to finish off. And we have, nice. Way to go, unit. Now, ooh, we got another staff. Useless item, but if we were making, if we had a bunch more mages, we can turn them into sorcerers. Let's head up this way. We'll head off to the, stay over to the east, so that samurai unit doesn't hit us. So that is actually a plains unit, so it'll move slow over the mountains. So, ooh, and unfortunately we hit it. Darn. That was not good. So, I thought I was too far away to, I was far enough away that I'd miss it, but, oh well. Well, now we're definitely out of range of that samurai unit. Like I said, they're plains, they'll move really, really slow over the mountains. Should have enough time for a witch unit to get onto the city, and if not, be close enough that they'll both be moving toward the city, that they'll fight on their way to the city. So we should be able to finish this unit off. There we go. Down. Another unit down. We actually have 2 units there. So even though they have 4 units coming after us, we got enough there to hold them off. I wonder where that monk over there is going. It's going out of nowhere. But not really worried. It's just a monk. So. No, I thought there was 4 units there. I thought one had 2 units in it. But it looks like there's only 3. So 3 on 2. Not as bad, but still. Alright, we should be able to finish it off real quick. And the time I needed it to petrify it didn't. But luckily our Eagle Man went first. Nice. Now we can head on back to heal up. But we'll head off to the side first here to avoid that samurai unit. Now they're just racing. Luckily the mountain's there to slow down that land unit. Alright. Let's go Sylph with a nice missile attack. Our vampire should be pretty good in this battle. He can target anybody. Hopefully he goes after the best. And, let's say hopefully on best he would go after the Kraken, but unfortunately he went after that. For some reason he went after the Nixie in the front. Which doesn't make any sense. The Kraken would deal so much more damage with his 2 Maelstorms in the back row. Now it went after it. Maybe he had to get hit by it first. He's the most dangerous. Let's get rid of him. He does the most damage. So. But. And Life Suck will be good on every single enemy in that unit. We got some buried treasure. Wonder what we're gonna get this time. A tiara. Not as good as the royal crown, but tiaras are good for princesses, your rat princesses. But alright, let's put it on weak because the Silph is gonna go first. So putting it on weak means we'll do the most damage, and then we can put it back to strong. So we get a little bit extra damage, and now we can raise our defense. So. Alright, that means, unfortunately, that means that our Dragoneer is going to attack the leader. But we don't want to take a lot of damage from that Maelstorm, so keep it on strong. Alright, 1 Nixie down. But she's not the one we have to worry about. We want to, like I said, the Kraken is the one we got to worry about. 2nd Nixie down. Well, that just needs the Kraken exposed in the back. We can put our target on weak, and I think the Sylph will finish it off based on the damage that she was doing. This would be a nice time to draw a Priestess, or even better, an Empress card. Let's see what we get. A Magician. Boost the intelligence a little bit. Keep it. On the island to the north is the Shrine of Kulin. It is now a fort for the Empire. General Luvalon has been stationed there. It is not a strategically important area. I wonder why the Empire is here. Well, we know why. Empress Endora is looking for the Grail, which King Gran was said to have found in this area. So, does that mean King Gran returned it here after he was done with it? I don't know. Sylph there, unfortunately, is hurting pretty bad. So, yeah, don't want to risk having her. It's good for the hit and run, but don't want to risk losing her. So, but we have that other unit there that can pick up the slack. So, you've done well, Sylph. And I don't think any of these units have a white magic user in it. Be it a angel unit or a Sylph unit or a cleric unit. So, whatchamacallit, undead there will be okay. And they're all targeting the undead, nice. Except for the one eagle man on the front right. Because he can't hit across. But yeah, it's good because the octopus with 4 front row attacks, every single one of them will be wasted. And the octopus is wasted now. Back to the, I don't know, the Mariana Trench. I don't know. Wherever octopuses go when they get beat up. Donk. Sadly, we're pushing all those units over to the side and we don't have flyers. Oh, this is nice. Perfect. We're fighting the Kraken on the land. Remember, when the Kraken is on the land, he loses his Maelstrom attack, and he just gets 2 physical attacks from the back row. So we've significantly nerfed his attack. Rather than 2 hit-alls, he only has 2 single hits. So that's really working nice in our favor. Donk. Not doing too much damage to our golem there, so nice. Our rock golem. He rocks. Well, hopefully these won't keep coming forward. Although it looks like those other ones are retreating, but yeah. Well, we got lucky there. We got whatchamacallit, we got near the city. So yeah, see, we're fighting on the city here in the land. So let's use our strength card here just to increase our defense so that we don't lose. We can't afford to lose this battle, otherwise the Empire will take the city. And thankfully we stunned all the folks in the back row because they have that Inunaki attack, and that could deal a lot of damage. So we should be good to finish, to win this fight. So, donk, nice. Push them back over onto the mountains. Now we can change up our thing here a little bit. Get a little bit more damage with the Muse in the back row there. Her lightning attack will hit everybody, so that'll help us win the battles. And the Paladin will move to the front and get all his front row attacks. Because we shouldn't need the healing because we'll be on that, the city healing. So, let's get rid of that monk before it disappears out of our view. So that way we don't forget about her. She'll be able to catch up to her easily. Alright. Keep it on strong so we don't take a lot of damage from that mage. The only one we didn't stun, who we wanted to stun. Alright, well, it's only a mage. He only has 1 attack, so it doesn't matter. We survived that one. And our giant is missing. No! Yeah, the only bad thing about the hit-all with the Muse is sometimes she's waking up like she woke up that wyvern in the back who was stunned. So let's see how this one goes. We hope our muse goes before our witch, so that way there's no hope, there's no chance of her waking things up. Yeah, that he unfortunately woke up that once. But oh, I didn't think the ninja was still, I thought the ninja was stunned. But luckily he's missing all his attacks. Nice. So we're safe for this time. If the ninja would have hit both of those attacks, we would have lost our witch leader. Not good. Well, we don't want to fight this unit again, because they're going to retreat. So, let's get an extra attack in here. Hopefully this works, finishes them off. So our giant and a paladin each will have one attack. Okay, there we go. Come on, giant, you have to hit. You have to hit. Put it on weak to deal more damage. Nice. This will buy us some more time, too. Let's see, is there any other units coming? Oh, yeah, we got that high-flying unit. A dowser. That, we can use that item to uncover any hidden treasure in the area, but we don't need that. You shouldn't need it either, because I've been finding all the hidden treasure. But will we find more hidden treasure in cities in the next episode? Absolutely. So come back and see where they are. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.